guys, it's Michelle. I'm going to be making over this simple storage organizer for my makeup in my closet, and I thought I'd take you along the way with me. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Now the first thing I'm using is these mirror strips that I got from Amazon. Everything that I use in this project will be listed in the description box. I'm going to be using two types of silver glitter. One is fine and one is chunky. I'm going to be using a lot of Mod Podge. I'm going to be using this mixed media adhesive glue. Not sure how it's going to work out, but yeah. And I'm going to be using this acrylic strand that I got from Walmart for the knobs. And these are from the Dollar Tree. These are the gem stickers. They are super, super pretty. And then I'm going to also be using these gem stickers here, also from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I have already spray painted this in metallic bright silver, and I'll have a link in the description box. I just did 2 coats. It took no time to dry. Now the first thing I'm going to do is measure out my mirrored strips, because I want to completely cover the sides, and that way I can actually look in the mirror when I'm doing my makeup if I want to use this mirror. So I'm just measuring it out, and then I'm just going to cut it with some scissors. If you have a paper cutter, you can definitely use that as well. But I have these huge scissors that will allow me to cut all the way across. And I'm just going to glue these on the sides with some hot glue. Actually, I'm going to use a generous amount of hot glue. And once I get this side on, I'm just going to turn it and do the exact same thing on the other side. Hey guys, if you like DIYs, home decor, or anything home related, go ahead and click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. I have a lot more coming. So right here you can see where I am attaching the mirror on the other side. Now I'm going to mix the two glitters together. I'm going to mix the chunky glitter with the silver glitter, because that's going to give it a lot of dimension. And I didn't want it to fall flat, and so I'm going to cover the entire front of the drawer with the Mod Podge. Now I only had to end up putting 1 coat of glitter, but after the glitter dried and after the Mod Podge dried, I did put a coat of Mod Podge over top of the glitter to make sure it doesn't come back off. Otherwise you would have glitter all over the place. So don't miss that step. Now I'm going to put my glitter back in just so I can save it for another project. Now I'm going to deal with the gems, the acrylic gems that I got from Walmart. I'm going to be using these for the knobs, okay? Now in the video you're going to see me use the mixed media adhesive glue and the hot glue to put the knobs on, but I did have to go back and use E6000 because that glue was not strong enough. But in the video you will be seeing me use those to put these 2 pieces here together, and these 2 will be used as the knob. Okay, so I have already glued 1 piece together, and I just used the adhesive glue to glue those 2 pieces together, and it did work really well for that. Those 2 pieces did not come back apart, and I did let those sit for 24 hours before moving on to the next step. And these are super cute. Walmart did have a variety of these. These were actually found in the jewelry section, where you can actually make jewelry. That's where I got that from. So I'm going to put one of those knobs on each section. But before I do that, I'm going to add some more gems that I got from the Dollar Tree right to the front. Because like I said, I do want it to be multi-dimensional. I don't want it to look flat. So I have put some more gems on the sides, and I love the way this looks. Now I'm going to attach the knobs. So I'm using the adhesive glue, and then I'm also using the hot glue. But like I said, it did come back off, so I ended up using the E6000 glue instead. But I did not film it. I just went on and did it off camera. So I'm using the hot glue with the adhesive glue. The adhesive glue takes about 5 minutes to set, but I am using the hot glue so that I could keep going with the video. And I'm loving the way this looks so far, but we are going to take it to another level, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I have these black acrylic gems, I guess they would be called, that I got from Hobby Lobby. That was before the virus. I got these from Hobby Lobby. It was half off, and I believe, no, they were actually 60% off. I think I paid $4 for this whole roll. The rest of it was used on some pillows that I made, but yeah, it's a huge roll. You can do a lot with it. And I'm cutting 4 rows across and 4 rows down here. And I'm going to use that to as a border around the mirror, because I don't like the edges of the mirror being raw like that. So I'm going to put this around as a border on both sides. Now I decided to go all the way around. I decided to lay some in on the top. I'm also going to put a strip at the bottom there, but I did not get that on camera, but you'll see that in a minute. I'm liking the way this is looking, but I'm going to take it up one more notch. Why not, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lay in some of these gems, because I absolutely love these. They are so pretty. The camera does not do it any justice, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out the design that's in the center, and I'm not going to take the plastic off of it. I'm just going to glue the plastic right onto the piece, just like that, because I love the way that design looks and I don't want to take it off and then get it messed up. So I'm going to decorate the top of this, because this is going to sit right on top of my mirrored vanity in my closet, and I want it to be a showstopper basically. And once I get done redoing my entire closet, I am going to give you an updated closet tour. So definitely subscribe for that if you want some closet organization ideas. And guys, if you're enjoying this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot here on YouTube. And so I'm going to go around the entire top, and then I'll come back and show you what the next step is. I am absolutely loving the way the top of this looks. It's really pretty. Now I'm going to lay in those clear acrylic gems right across the top where all this open space is. I'm going to cover every bit of that. Okay guys, so I'm going to use this silver string, I guess it's called, that I had gotten from, I believe this is from AC Moore's. I got this before they closed down, and I'm just going to go right in between where the acrylic gems are and then where the black ones are. And as you can see, I did it off camera, but I've already lined all the way in between. I put it across the front of the drawers. It just adds that extra touch that it actually needed. And then, like I was telling you, I'm going to go along the bottom here with another strip of the black, and then we're almost done. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I am in love with the way this makeup organizer looks. I am excited to put all of my makeup in here. Well, actually I have two of these. So half of my makeup is on this side. This one is going to hold the makeup that I use every day, my everyday makeup. And then the other one will have the makeup that I don't use as often. But I did do both of them basically the same way, slight variation. But this video was definitely for my crafters out there. I know you guys have been saying you haven't done a DIY in a while. So guys, here it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope everybody's safe out there. And I will see you in the next one.